The drying up of the Euphrates River, a location of significant biblical importance, has raised concerns and questions. Historically abundant, the river is now gradually diminishing. Is this a natural phenomenon or a sign of the end times as mentioned in the Bible? Recent events seem to suggest a major turning point in 2024. Join us in this video as we uncover the secrets of the Euphrates River. The Euphrates River, a cradle of ancient civilizations, and a notable biblical landmark, has been showing alarming signs of depletion. This crucial water source is gradually drying up, threatening ecosystems, livelihoods, and regional stability. Harsh weather conditions in Iraq, including record temperatures and lack of rainfall, have exacerbated desertification, reduced agricultural land, increased dust and sandstorms, and caused economic crises, leading to increased poverty and migration. The deepening drought has led some to consider another reason for the river's unusual dryness. End times enthusiasts have pointed out that such an event is prophesied in the Bible, particularly in the book of Revelation. Before delving deeper into this theory, let's explore the myths and legends associated with the Euphrates River. One legend suggests that when the Euphrates dries up, a mountain of gold will be revealed, causing widespread panic. Historically, gold has been highly valued, and civilizations have gone to great lengths to acquire it. The Euphrates has been said to contain vast amounts of gold, and the drying river might unveil these treasures. In Islam, many prophecies relate to the signs of Judgment Day, one of which is the drying up of the Euphrates. Prophet Muhammad stated that the hour would not come until the Euphrates dries up, revealing a mountain of gold. People will fight over this treasure, with 99 out of 100 dying in the conflict. This prophecy has led some to believe that the current state of the river is a sign of the end times. Recently, a significant environmental disaster was reported following a landslide at a gold mine in Turkey in 2024. This event raised concerns about the spread of toxic substances like cyanide in the Euphrates, potentially impacting the river's ecosystem and the people relying on its waters. The Euphrates River is mentioned several times in the Bible. In the book of Revelation, it is prophesied that the river will dry up to prepare the way for the kings from the east, a sign associated with the end times. However, it's essential to consider the specific context of these prophecies. The drying up of the Euphrates is seen as part of a larger sequence of end times events, not necessarily an isolated environmental. The Euphrates River, a significant site in biblical history, is experiencing alarming depletion. This river, once historically abundant, is gradually drying up. This phenomenon has prompted questions about whether it is a natural occurrence or a sign of the end times. Some recent events around the Euphrates seem to hint at a significant prophecy unfolding in 2024. Join us in this video as we explore the secrets of the Euphrates River, a drying waterway that has sparked incredulity and debate. The Euphrates River, cradle of ancient civilizations and a biblical landmark, has been showing worrying signs of drying up. This critical water source is gradually depleting, threatening ecosystems, livelihoods, and regional stability. Severe weather conditions in Iraq, including record temperatures and lack of rainfall, have exacerbated the situation. This has led to expanded arid areas, desertification, decreased agricultural land, increased dust and sandstorms, and the loss of natural resources. Consequently, economic crises have arisen, leading to increased poverty, internal displacement, and external migration. However, there is another perspective. The deepening drought has caused excitement among end times enthusiasts who point to biblical prophecies, specifically those in the book of Revelation, which speak of the Euphrates drying up as a sign of the end times. But before diving into these theories, let's explore the treasures that are said to be revealed when the Euphrates dries up. When the Euphrates dries up, what could possibly emerge? According to some prophecies, a mountain of gold lies beneath its waters. Gold, a highly coveted metal throughout human history, has always been sought for its beauty, rarity, and versatility. The Euphrates, surrounded by many myths and legends, is claimed to contain vast amounts of gold. It is believed that once the river dries up, a mountain of gold will be revealed, leading to widespread panic. For Muslims, this prophecy aligns with hadiths stated by Prophet Muhammad 1,400 years ago, predicting the drying of the Euphrates to reveal a mountain of gold for which people will fight, leading to significant bloodshed. The Euphrates is also mentioned in both the Bible and the Quran, associated with wealth and riches. In 2024, a new environmental disaster has been linked to the Euphrates. The Autonomous Administration of North and East Syria warned of a toxic substance spreading in the river following a landslide at a gold mine in Turkey. This incident has raised concerns about cyanide contamination, a chemical used in gold mining, posing further threats to the river's ecosystem. The Euphrates River is mentioned several times in the Bible, with prophecies suggesting it as a symbol of wealth. One well-known prophecy in the Book of Revelation speaks of the river drying up, which has fueled speculation about the river containing significant gold deposits. Similarly, the Quran references the Euphrates, with hadiths predicting its drying up to reveal treasures that will cause conflict and death. As the Euphrates continues to dry up, whether due to natural or political causes, it is essential to consider the broader implications. The prophecy about the river drying up in Revelation is seen by some as a sign of the end times. However, it's crucial to understand these prophecies within their specific contexts. The events described in Revelation occur at the end of an extensive tribulation period, leading to the Battle of Armageddon. The drying of the Euphrates River, while significant, does not confirm any specific prophetic event. Believers are reminded to prepare spiritually and remain steadfast in their faith. Whether or not the drying of the river is a sign of the end times, it serves as a reminder to live according to God's teachings and be ready for His return at any moment. The Euphrates River has been a lifeline for civilizations throughout history. It is mentioned prominently in the Bible and the Quran, symbolizing not just physical sustenance but also spiritual and prophetic significance. This river has witnessed the rise and fall of empires, the growth of agriculture, and the flourishing of cultures. Its presence in prophetic texts has made it a focal point for those interpreting signs of the end times. In the Bible, particularly in the Book of Revelation, the Euphrates is mentioned as a significant marker in the unfolding of end times events. Revelation chapter 16 verse 12 speaks of the river drying up to prepare the way for the kings from the east. Similarly, in Islamic eschatology, hadiths refer to the Euphrates drying up and revealing a mountain of gold, leading to great strife and conflict. However, these prophecies need to be understood within a broader theological and historical context. The fulfillment of these prophecies is a matter of faith and interpretation, and their occurrence should not lead to immediate conclusions about specific timelines or events. As we observe the environmental changes affecting the Euphrates, it is essential to maintain a balanced perspective. This event can serve as a spiritual wake-up call, urging believers to reflect on their lives and their relationship with God. It reminds us that regardless of specific signs, the core of our faith remains unchanged. To live righteously, to uphold God's teachings, and to be ever ready for His return. The Euphrates River, rich in historical and spiritual significance, continues to be a focal point for discussions about prophecy and environmental change. As we observe these developments, let us remain vigilant and faithful, trusting in God's plan and timing. This vigilance involves not only watching for signs but also actively cultivating a life of faith, love, and service, embodying the teachings of our faith in our daily lives.